Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. We are in a different setup today. We were invited over to a friend's place for some barbecue and we're making taco al pastor with a grilled pineapple salsa. Let's go. Welcome to my first summer special. Since we're making taco al pastor, I just wanted to make sure that you know what it is. It is a preparation of spit grilled slices of meat, usually pork, originating in the central Mexican region of Puebla and Mexico City. Alright, we are starting with the grilled pineapple salsa. I have a bell pepper right now that I am going to chop up. Just to clear things up, I am making a deconstructed al pastor because I do not have a skewer, so we're just grilling the meat by itself and then chop it up. When you're done with the bell pepper, chop up your green onions. The method of preparing and cooking an al pastor is based on the lamb shawarma brought by Lebanese immigrants to the region. Alright, next I'm going to use fresh garlic that was given to us by the host. We'll see how that tastes. The smell already is pretty insane. Gonna chop that up. That is beautiful. Nice. As always, remove the inside. This is what gives you the best smell. It's kind of tough to remove. It's so fresh. I am going to press that right in there. I'm using 1 clove of garlic, but if you want your salsa to be a little heavier on the garlic side, add 2 to 3 cloves. Alright, now I am going to take care of the pineapple. We are going to remove both ends, flip it, and then remove the sides of the peel. If you're in the store and you don't know which pineapple to get, make sure to pull out one of those leaves, and if it's easy to pull out, it's good. Then you want to cut it into 4 pieces. And then put it on the grill. Oh, that's hot. Let's put the pineapple on there and grill it on all sides. Due to the natural sugar in fruits, the pineapple will start to caramelize, as you can tell, and will enhance the sweet flavor. When they're charred on all sides, remove them and let them cool down a little bit. They don't need to be pitch black, just a little caramelization, because it also helps to get the fruit a little softer and releases natural juices. Alright, we are going to let them cool down. In the meantime, I am going to open a lime and squeeze that lime juice right into the bowl with the rest of the ingredients. I'm now going to season everything with some salt, black pepper, and tahini. Don't add too much salt because the tahini also has some salt in there. Tahini is a Mexican spice mix consisting predominantly of lime, chili peppers, and salt. The pineapple has cooled down a little bit. We are now removing the core because it's really tough to eat. And then dice it up. In some places in northern Mexico, such as Chihuahua, they usually call tacos de trompo. The salsa is almost ready. I'm going to give it a quick mix. You could also add some cilantro, but this time I'm just serving it apart because a lot of people do not eat cilantro. It kind of tastes like salt most of the time. Next up is the sour cream for the elote, and for that I'm going to take a lime and then remove the zest into a bowl. The smell of the lemon zest when you remove it is incredible. It releases natural oils and it smells like an entire lime tree. Right, the zest was a little long, so I removed it from the bowl and I'm just gonna run my knife through it to get smaller pieces. I'm then going to add some sour cream. You could also do sour cream and mayonnaise or just mayonnaise, but since it's freaking hot outside, I'm going with a milder version. I'm then going to Squeeze in the juice of about half a lime and give that a quick mix. And then you also want to add some salt and pepper. Alright, here I have some pre-cut diced up onions, white onions, that I am going to marinate in some lime juice. They're going to lose the sharpness because of a chemical reaction, kind of like as if you would prepare ceviche. Now let me know in the comments down below if you are team lime or team lemon. I am team lime. I love limes. Next up is the corn. Just gonna open the package and then pop it on the grill. Alright, let's have a look at these bad boys. Yeah. Perfect. This is the color that we're looking for. I'm just gonna turn them around a little bit so they get a little color on all sides. When they're nice and golden brown, take them off the grill, and then you want to use these little skewers that you put on each side of the corn, and then brush your sour cream or mayonnaise or whatever you're using on it. Then cover it with Parmesan and some cilantro and a pinch of tahini. Alright guys, we are now going to take care of the star of this dish, which is the al pastor meat. It's basically just pork that has been marinating for 24 hours in orange juice, pineapple juice, olive oil, garlic, and a bunch of different spices. Just slap that on here and grill it till perfection. So the shawarma was brought to Mexico in the late 19th and early 20th centuries by a wave of Lebanese immigrants, mainly Christians who have no religious dietary restriction on eating pork. By the 1920s, lamb meat was mostly replaced by pork. Later in Mexico City, they started using corn tortillas and the al pastor was born. Alright guys, the pork is ready. Here I have my corn tortillas. I'm going to just slap them on the grill for a few seconds on each side, just to heat them up. Alright guys, let's chop up the meat and then we can assemble our tacos. I'm going to add a few pieces of my pork to the tortillas. I'm then going to add the pineapple salsa, a few of the raw marinated onions, cilantro, and then just a few drops of fresh lime juice, and you're ready to serve. And here they are, my tacos al pastor with grilled pineapple salsa and elote. If you've liked this video, please smash a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.